It's a new dating app for dogs called
If I made a Kendall Jenner, I'll be a gentleman to her. Catch up. Give me a Jordan that she never gonna finish a nigga. Hold up. Walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? You smile, girl, they're working. Walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? I walk by you, getting a little look with. Hold up. Go, stretch, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, hey, go, stretch, my bitch, go, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, go, go. Make sure your posture right, baby, stretch. I know I did. And she told me fucking with color a bad bitch. I can never confirm, stuck on this rap shit. Fucking up the budget with nothing but rap shit. I know I did. Shade by the Twitter, be calling shawty your queen. Head game, I give it the Don C. Head game killing, I get a rhythm of quick. In case you behind, don't let me remind you the way that I make my move. While I lay for the main bathroom. Heard about me, what they say about you. 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 Party in me, what's that piece you can't do? Hold it. Walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? You smile, girl, be a booking. Walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? I walk by you, getting a little look with. Hold it. Go, stretch, 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 go, stretch, go, stretch, go. I got you. Go, stretch, my bitch. You wanna sit front row? Ask me, get anything that you want, though. She a fashion killer, me, I'm a cut, though. Going out tonight, she said that she wants coke. One old for Webster, up and down. Paparazzi gon' think that I'm cuffing now. It's casual, I call you up when I'm back in town. We fall out, but she always come back around. Hit bar needs to fuck up a check there. In the dressing room, fuck how sex there. Was taking so long, she trying the next pair. People see us everywhere and they just stare. And she mixing off white with SL. I got my Vans on, bitch, I dress well. I'm from the Bay, I see her once in a blue moon. Until Paris Fashion Week, I soon it's too soon. Hey, walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? You smile, girl, be a booking. Walk by on fire, baby, can't I sit? That body bang, what's that thing? I walk by you, getting a little look with. Hold it. Go, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, go, stretch, hey, go, stretch, my bitch, go, stretch, stretch, go, stretch, stretch, go, make sure your posture right, baby, stretch, go, stretch, my bitch.
Feeling in my area. Get the best of from feeling in my area.
Switch, go, switch, switch, go, switch, switch, go, switch, switch, go, switch, let it go. So beautiful, them on the phones. Serious footwear with that serious love real. It's so beautiful, go, go. It's so beautiful, go, go. You did not pay for advertising. Hello, darlings. Good morning, afternoon, good evening, wherever it is you are watching. What's up, bitch? I'm back and I'm hitting them hard. Tits don't sag. I don't need a push-up bra. Bitch, you mad? Babs got a brand new car. Drop top in the hood. I'm the ghetto superstar. Please, pop bottles and roll up weed. Drop top on these niggas like I'm Hercules. You got a problem? Come see a nigga, bitch, solve it. Big belly bitches, I starve. Oh, damn. They done blocked the video already, girls. Child, I love that song. Ugh. Now I got to start the whole live over. I thought I was going to be good. I thought I was going to be good playing all this copyright music. I'm up here playing all this copywritten music, Lord. Oh,
Let me go back over here live. That was a good ass intro too. I done worked myself. I'm tired and shit. And they quit the damn do fuck. At least they ain't blocked me up off the goddamn program, fucking bitches. God damn, I just went live trying to entertain. Why wouldn't an artist want their song played? That's what I want to know. Like, what the fuck? YouTube, y'all the only ones that kick a bitch out here. Y'all just gonna flag me at the end and tell me I can't monetize. I don't give a fuck. I don't monetize no goddamn way. My coins come straight to the bank, honey. My coins come straight from my website, bitch. I don't use these third-party applications. I just use to entertain. But all these rules and records goddamn get delicious, honey. About to have me Rick a Lake on the hoe in this bitch for real. I ain't in the mood of this bullshit for real anyway. But I'm here anyway because I got an obligation. Let me bring these girls back because I really got pissed off and aggravated. I'm gonna have to play something else. I'm about to play my song. I hope they let me play that Sierra in the beginning of it, though. That's what I need to know. That's what I need them to do. Lord, I'm about to, you know, I just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, woo, just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, just, ooh, ooh, bitch, ooh. Okay, let's try this over again, honey. I'm gonna try to bring the girls in one more time. Let's bring the girls in one more time, and this time I'm gonna play something that's my own shit because the bitch likes to try me and shit, all type of shit every time. Y'all really bothers me. Y'all really bothers me. Y'all really bothers me. Y'all really bothers me. I'm bothered again. I just had a wonderful, restful weekend, and y'all want to sit up here and bother me? Y'all, these platforms is bothering mother. Mother is bothered. Okay, put a T on the end of bother, and that's what I am. Bothered. Bothered. That's what I am. Every time I play some good music, they want to shut a bitch down, like a bitch live up, honey. And if I cuss somebody out and tell them to kiss my ass written, they're going to tell me I'm in Instagram jail. Y'all really need to do something like this. Why wouldn't the damn artist want their song played anyway? Okay, on a popular bitch live like mine. That's what I need to know. Okay, but you don't want to tell me that. You would rather just shut the live the fuck down. That's what you would rather do? That's what you would rather do, Mark Zuckerberg? We need to get some reform. We need gun reform because President Joe Biden and his casket-looking ass almost got protested against at the motherfucking goddamn White House line today when Cabela was up there trying to give some type of speech. Oh my God, all the gun reform and the reform going on. You need to reform the damn social minimum and the rules and regulations. Okay, I have rights. Look, now my phone want to die. See, Lord, the Lord must be trying to keep me quiet because now my phone finna motherfucking die. But I'm gonna say what I fucking said. Stop blocking people for playing good music. That music is fucking good. My shit is copywritten, but every time I play my own goddamn shit, you know what you do? You know what you do? You let it play. You let it play. And then got the nerve to try to copyright me on Facebook for putting my song, Waist Trainer, on a post. Mark Zuckerberg! Mark Zuckerberg! You're so busy worrying about the metaverse that you don't see the mess that you are creating with your influencers. We keep the people engaged. That's what we do. And you want to restrict us? You want to bind us? But I got something for a good binding. Caldrine. Caldrine is her name, and she will be respected just like I will on this wonderful Monday. Bitch, they done tore up my damn intro song. That is my jam. I done got tired of shit for no damn reason. And if you ain't over here watching on YouTube, you missed all of it. I done been cussing for the past 10 motherfucking minutes. This shit. And I'm tired of shit now. I don't do nothing to nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. I don't bother nobody. But when you come, you might want to come correct, or I will go back to Instagram jail. Let me.
Loud when I make that thing jump. Come on. And get loud when I make that thing jump. Loud. It's a party when I make that thing jump. Jump, jump. Party when I make that thing jump. I'm so proud when I make that thing jump. Come on. And get loud when I make that thing jump. It's a party when I make that thing jump. Jump, jump. Party when I make that thing jump. I'm so proud when I make that thing jump. Hey, jump, hey. It's a party when I make that thing jump, jump, jump. Make that thing jump.
Did it for hell?
They say that you are chosen. They say you're supernova. They say they wanna be mini-me. They say that you are over. They say they wanna come closer. They say they wanna be shoulder to shoulder. They say they wanna be mini-me. Cause you are over. Everything you do is over. Everybody here do is over. And it's tip to my loop in the city, boo, because these boots is over. I walk, I dip, I do the damn thing. My hair, I swing it, keep. Baby girl, I see you trying to be me, but I'm way too over.
That's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. The Winston-Salem State Powerhouse University of the historically Black College University, Winston-Salem State. They done blocked it again. They done blocked it over here on Facebook just now. Oh, God. How they block that? How they block that? How they block that? Instagram, we still surviving. Hold on. Instagram, we still surviving. Instagram, we still surviving. Hold on. They done blocked it. They done blocked it over there on Facebook. Child, hold on. They done blocked it over there on Facebook. Child, hold on. Let me go ahead and re-go live. Oh, they done blocked it over here too. 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 Damn, honey, I can't get this thing cranked for shit. You know what? I'm just not gonna do no intro. I'm just not gonna do no intro at this point. At this point, I'm just not gonna do no intro. That's what's gonna have to happen. At this point, ain't no intro gonna be involved at this point, because they done blocked it. They done blocked it. They done blocked it. That was my own song. That was my own song. Is it because I used the error? Oh, God, I better stop pushing it. I just got done cussing out Mark Zuckerberg too. I'm gonna say I love Mark Zuckerberg. That's what I'm going to say. I love Mark Zuckerberg. Motherfuckers trying to mess with my bag. Who they trying to mess with? They're trying to mess with the rich nigga bag. They trying to mess with a rich nigga bag. Oh, but the Spirit of the Lord is here. The Spirit of the Lord is here. I can feel it in the atmosphere. The presence of the Lord is here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, hold on. Where my lipstick at, child? Because this time I'm gonna open. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing. We're just not gonna say nothing to open up the show. That's how we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna do. Okay, that's how we're gonna do. Let me make sure my geesh is geesh. Okay, that's how we're gonna do. We're just not gonna say nothing. We're just not gonna say anything. We're not gonna say a damn thing. So we're just not gonna say nothing. We're just not gonna say nothing. We're not gonna say anything. We're gonna sit here and smoke. They clearly don't even care if you do crack on live. We're not gonna say nothing. We're not gonna say nothing. And if you just now joined in, you can catch all the debauchery over there on my YouTube page because YouTube got it all. Okay, this is my third gay attempt to do a fucking live show. Okay, I was playing that good music, trying to get my little zhuzh going on because my geesh is going on. This is Livy Ray brows, by the way. Okay, this is Livy Ray brows that I'm wearing right now, yes. And these are Boots lashes that accompany them. And this lipstick is something that I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But Mark Zuckerberg, I love you, Mark Zuckerberg. I love you. I love you, Mark Zuckerberg. What you have managed to do out of nothing and turned it into something is just very inspirational to me, Mark Zuckerberg. Please, Mark Zuckerberg, don't block me again, Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, Mark Zuckerberg. Shit. Hi, everybody. Welcome. My name is Boots. I am the hip hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things. And based on that energy, I'm able to everybody say accurately in the comment section, foreshadow the future. I'm a celebrity tarot card reader by trade, but I fuck the trade. And I'm here sparingly, or you keep your notifications on to know when I will be doing a show. I do come live and read the general public absolutely for free. However, if you want to tip a bitch for something that I'm able to provide you, you are more than welcome to do that at www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar. And everything on that page is typically available when I do go live in this room. Now, sometimes I might be going live and I might not be in this room. 9 times out of 10, I'm not reading. So what you need to do is read the room that you come into before you ask me a motherfucking question about your possibility, baby daddy. How about that? Okay, how about that? I hope everybody had a prosperous and magnificent weekend. Lord, I'm stuttering over my words because my weekend was so restful. This is as much energy as I've exerted all weekend. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I've been high as hell. I got me a damn shisha can full of weed, child. I just throw it in that hookah right here, and bitch, I be puffing and giving. Bitch, I think I was couch locked for about 12 hours. And I'm gonna tell you something. That song, because I got high. That song right there was the story of my motherfucking weekend. After Friday, y'all knew I was real aggravated on Friday, right? Real aggravated or whatever. I go see my mother on Saturday, and I was able to uncover a picture that she had covered in her home. And that picture I actually shared on my Instagram and my Facebook today. Did you guys see it? I found out that is my great-great-grandmother, Ida. Okay, and that was her husband. Ida was a Cherokee Indian, full-blooded, and her husband was actually a black landowner during a lot of times when slavery was going down. I don't know why ancestry started intriguing me this weekend, though, but so much so that I cooked me a pot of chitterlings. And I'm gonna tell y'all something about chitterlings, and why I think some people's spirit is drawn to eating them. I have a pot of chitterlings downstairs right now, and for those of you guys who don't know what chitterlings is, they are pig intestines that are very nicely prepared and are considered a delicacy in some cultures. But I've always had this inkling of like, I get this from somewhere or whatever. And come to find out, chitlins was what was given to the slaves. They had to figure out how to cook the scraps of meat, and they found out how to do it in a very well prepared way. You know, black people are very innovative. Melanin is very innovative. So I think it harkens to like of her. And my grandmother told me that her grandmother taught her how to make them. And now I'm the bearer of the torch because nobody in my family eat pig intestines. But I will. How you doing? Do you eat chitlins? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. And if you're saying ill, then kiss the blackest part of my ass because I'll be eating a pig's ass while you kissing mine. How you doing? I'm from the South and we cook real Southern, real porkish. And if you got a problem with it, you take your damn chicken nugget eating non-cultured ass on somewhere. Okay, take your little ass on to the damn Asian market and get you some white rice because the jasmine rice would even piss you the fuck off. You better learn how to diversify your palate, bitch. That's what you better learn, Ken K. You lucky you've been around here a lot. I would take all my anger out on you. Okay, other than that, this weekend I channeled Jesus Christ. Yep. I had a very intimate and personal conversations with Jesus Hezekiah Christ. And I recorded it. So you guys are able to go listen to that. I think I'm going to drop that around Wednesday. Okay. And basically I consider myself a deity. Let me break it down to you. I consider myself a deity. So therefore, instead of worshiping other deities or relics or gods, I actually cohorse with them. And that is part of my oracleism as well. I don't attune myself to one religion, but I am able to conjugate my spiritual energy into whatever my client believes, which makes me the best in the world. Okay. But I sat down, and the reason I think I ended up subconsciously summoning Jesus, I don't normally just summon Jesus, by the way, y'all. Okay. I don't normally summon any deity or any god. I rely on source, the same energy that fuels the deities that you worship. Do you understand? Give me a thumbs up if you do. If you give me a thumbs up if you think I'm a narcissist, because you might not be wrong. Okay. And that is a severe case of having a god complex. But I know I'm a deity. I know I'm able to do things that normal human beings are not blessed with the insight or the ability to do. And I take that title very, very pivotally, and I take that title very, very seriously as well. But sometimes I guess when I go through real life things to learn lessons so that I'm able to usher in those lessons to my audience, I channeled Jesus. And I remember on Friday, we had a conversation about how I was tired of people, right? And the first thing that came to me in that vision was I didn't have a lot of friends. This is what he says. He says to me, I didn't have a lot of friends. I had followers, but I didn't have friends. And then I thought about it. Jesus really didn't have friends like that in the Bible. He had people that he inspired. And so then it struck a very pivotal conversation. And I was asking him, like, so is this the journey of the ascended? And he showed me sheep. And it was like, so lead the sheep. It's very interesting. So if you are interested in my channeling with Christ, I'm going to be dropping that around Wednesday, but I do want to pray about it first, just to make sure that I won't be soliciting information that is not supposed to be out there in the world. You know, different deities interact in different ways, and gays. Okay. So I enjoyed this channeling. I have not dropped a channeling that I have done before. I keep those very private and reserved unto myself. So I will be dropping that on the music or the audible part of my website. Very interesting stuff. Are you a medium? Do you channel spirits or deities or anything like that? Raise your hand if you do. It was some very, very understanding. It was the energy of understanding that was bestowed onto me through the lens of Christ. And I'm not a Christian. I never claimed to be a Christian. I'm an oracle. I believe that all religions are right and they all lead to the same source. Okay. Depending on how you want to dissect that source and implement that in your livelihood, well, that's up to you. I don't judge anybody for what they believe in. I don't judge anybody for their cultural belief system, the things that have been passed down. I have a respect for all. And I think that if the world and the Constitution had a respect for all, this gun legislation wouldn't have taken this long to actually get passed. Joe Biden gave a speech today on the White House lawn. I didn't know what was going on. I thought somebody about to shoot his ass because there was a riot or a rioter. That was a hired hand. Okay, if y'all don't know how politics works or the stuff that comes out through your news system works, he was a hired hand who was hired to cause an uproar, to bring attention to what was being talked about. Joe Biden is old. That's all I keep getting. He's elderly. He is decrepit. I don't know why he is running the country. You can tell by the way that he is so paceful with what he says. I feel like right now his administration is running the country and he's just the face of the administration, which a president naturally is. But I would like a president who's a little bit more hands-on. Kabbalah like she about to kill over too. That presidency is wearing on her. That damn press almost unpressed. And I was unimpressed by everything that I saw with the pomp and circumstance today. The gun reform definitely needs to go down. I didn't hear anything tangibly moving though, so I felt like it could have been a publicity stunt to pacify America, if you will. And you know, I look at it for the fashions. And Kamala, I'm just getting really tired of these brown suits that you be wearing, these real neutral tone. You found something that works, but you better pull a Michelle and get Lane Bryant sponsorship, or better get Rhea somebody sponsor Dior sponsorship, or get the sponsorship of whoever is styling P Valley. Let me tell you something about that P Valley. I seen P Valley this weekend. Did y'all see the last episode? Okay, so you might see somebody on a phone call giving a psychic level or spiritual advice to somebody who needs to get out of a situation. So keep your TVs tuned to P Valley if you haven't seen it. I cried at the end of it. It's very rare that I cry on a TV show. But that last episode did it to me. I cried. I did. I cried at the end, and I replayed it about 2 or 3 times. I don't want to tell you what happened, but it's good. It's so good. It's so good. The writers are good. His grandmother is so fucking funny. Everybody got cold. Well, I'm not gonna tell y'all what happened, but watch P Valley. It's so good. I also finished Designated Survivor this weekend too, which is a show about how everybody in the White House dies, and then the president was the designated survivor who was actually going to get fired that day. I sat up there and binged 3 seasons of this shit. So good. They even brought in transgender rights and gay rights and stuff to this season as well, and they even tackled the controversial topic of HIV and having that in America, and it was very, very an interesting watch. I binged it, and again, I did not get off that couch except for go see my mother, and my mother's doing very well. Give me prayer here and emojis in the comment section. She just had her knees done, and now she's talking about getting her damn elbows done, girl. Oh, I wonder who's gonna have to foot that bill, Mom. But other than that, she's doing very well. And I did see that picture of my ancestor in her house, and I want to know what it is. Kind of haunting me a little bit. I think there's something in the picture, so I dropped the picture. And you are more than welcome to look at the picture and tell me what you guys see. But from what I do know, my great great grandmother was Native American Cherokee, and it's interesting because my cousin is married to a Cherokee princess. She is the princess of her tribe in Cherokee, North Carolina. I've never been to Cherokee, but I do know that they practice a lot of ritualism out there, and they have a lot of superstitions and traditions. And I think that cult got my cousin. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like that girl has hog-tied my cousin, and I think my cousin enjoys it. At least that's what his mother says. But he brainwashed it in the motherfucker, honey. Your mouth is not painting. Oh God. Oh, excuse me. You know how like in your mind where you're thinking about should you take it from 0 to 100, and because you don't understand what the hell he's saying, but you feel like he's saying something smart unto you. And I didn't know if I was going to, go all the way off or not go off at all and ignore him because he did really just, stop my train of thought with a bunch of bullshit. Y'all know I'm in a good mood when I express to you how bothered I am. But ultimately, I'll be honest with you. I have been high as hell throughout this entire weekend. I'm surprised, bitch. I'm still here right now. I did have clients today, and I will always show up. And I'm feeling really, really good. And the word that I'm going to give to you that I guess I gained from the understanding from my discomfort of Friday would be we got to stop rushing. We have got to stop rushing. Okay, I rush to put this eyelash on every time I get on this show, and sometimes they be crooked and sometimes they not. To ensure that they are always perfect every single time, you got to slow down. One of my biggest problems is I rush. I rush through life. I rush through productions. I rush through creative endeavors. Once I get an idea, I rush through the getting it out there process. And the biggest thing that I got, especially dealing with other people, is that I rush into connections. I rush into connections. I rush into things. And I want to give you guys that message too. Now, I'm naturally a very fast speaker, but as I'm talking to you now, as you can see, I'm trying to pace myself with the diction that's coming out. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. I am sick of you. XX is Oreo. Ain't no Oreos around here, bitch. I try to give you the goddamn benefit of the goddamn doubt. It's not about pace and debauchery, but you over here looking like I'm still popping. You gotta go. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to banish someone. But pace, we need to slow down. We need to slow down. And I know it's cliche to say smell the roses and shit like that, but we really do need to take time to savor the moments of life that are pivotal. I rushed into this house. So as I wake up every day, I cry every morning because I can't believe where I'm at. I rushed into this business, but I was well equipped to rush. And I think I've been running on a very rush-filled pace when I don't have to any longer. We need to take pause this week. Okay, take pause this week. Take your time this week. And for those of you guys who suffer from anxiety, does anybody raise your hand? For those of you guys who suffer from anxiety, pacing yourself can feel like torture. It really can, because you're ready to get in, get done, and get back to your comfortable space, right? So, words of advice for you: breathe. The biggest part of us feeling anxious is us forgetting subconsciously that we are in control of our breath. We do it so automatically, something similar to the way our heart beats, that we forget that we are in control of this existence. My therapist taught me this. I can't take credit. So if you can take time while you are pacing yourself to just observe your breath, observe the power of us taking in the environment around us, digesting it in the flesh acheron that God has blessed us with, and expunging it. That simple notion of control makes the reality that you're living, which some of you feel uncontrol of, more controllable, more sustainable. And you could actually analyze what you're doing before you end up doing it and getting into some shit with some people, or getting into too far deep with people that you don't need to be. We think consciously when we take our time. I've gotten really good at thinking rapidly, though. Okay, which is a skill, but there's no need to rush, especially when it comes to greatness. And we're all great. Let us pray for the week. God of the universe, God of love, God of life, I thank you for the words, the diction, and the jargon that will guide my flock into greatness, eternity, and ever-flowing blessings and abundance. I ask that you give us time this week. I ask that you slow things down for us this week. I ask that you give us flowers to smell this week. And I ask that you give us the wisdom to actually smell those flowers. God, I am so thankful for my audience. I'm so thankful for each and every person in the sound of my voice, for taking just a little time to click little on me on their phone, their computers, or their TVs. Thank you. Thank you for bringing them to me. Allow me to be a vessel of you so that you can guide them in the way that you see fit through me, no matter what I have on. It never stopped you before, and I know it won't stop you again. God, I love you. I thank you. And I ask that you give me wisdom through my nation practices to guide them in the most divine way, and allow them to have belief in themselves equally as they believe in me. For I am not to be idolized. You are to be worshiped. And through me, I hope that they find you. Amen. All right, let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Let's work. Motherfucker get hurt. Murk. Put him in the dirt. Nigga better catch me first. Motherfucker get hurt. Murk. Put him in the dirt. Nigga better catch me first. Pull up in that hoopty just like I got a coochie. Standing in that line because didn't nobody book me. West Side India fucking better building. Motherfucking building. My office is green because I'm worth about $1 million. Let's work, baby. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple of laps, then we're gonna dump off into this tip jar. Oh my god, squad, I got more tea. Oh, and I got tea about dinner in the movie. I didn't like the movie, so it's getting re-edited, and I'm scared to drop that dinner video because I spilled so much tea. I spilled tea for the squad, like, and I want to put it out because it's a fucking good mukbang, bro. It's so good. But then when I was looking at the content, bitch, I can get in trouble for that. That video. So I thought about like muting certain parts and like oh my God, I gotta show y'all stuff before we get started. I thought about overlaying it with audio and stuff like that. But it was good, but it was tea. If you caught the tea and squad that night, go ahead and give me tea emojis. And if you want to catch the tea and squad, that's my private group where I get real with the girls. Squad is a group you can join in the tip jar for $100. Okay. And there is no promo code this week. I need to start charging my word. I'm lying. I'm probably gonna drop a promo code tomorrow. But bitch, don't worry about what I say, worry about what I do, and I'm finna read. Okay. But I got all this technology. We'll talk about this technology in a minute. I gotta read. It's time to read these bitches. Mark Quinn, you're the first one up here for a good news read, and I got you covered. Give me a second to do a couple of laps. Kayla, financial read, and you have the Navigate card showing up upright. It ain't gonna move unless you move it, Kayla. I need you to actually be inspired enough to actually find something else to do or add to your plan at this time. Okay, this is very disruptive. It was, wasn't it? It was. I'm gonna have to take a vote. Good news for Chi Chi. You have the sus card showing. Right, somebody is coming to support your cause, somebody that you do not know of as of right now, and I feel like they're coming before the end of this week. This can be strangers rendering positive energy for you. Hey, mother, did my cousin pass over who drowned 2 months ago? The king queen is in reverse. Yes, I think it was instant. Somebody went and got her. That's a female. Is a female went and got her at the moment of life and death. Okay, good news written down here for Miriam from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I missed it. I'm gonna watch that show today. Can you please tell me the good news you see regarding my music creation and performance? Good news. Next year, you're going to be popping. This year, you're going to be creating, though. Okay. And I'm going to say this, too. Popping don't mean clout. Popping being in the right room. You can be in a room with 5 different people that can change your life and still perform in front of 5,000 and not make no impact. You're going to be in the right room towards November. And I think going into next year, you will be very, very pleased with what you've done with your music. Good news reading. Thank you, Miss Miriam, for Miriam. Now, that was Muriel. My teacher's name was Miss Miriam, and she was slow as a molasses. Baby, she was slow, baby. She was slow. And I mean, you could cuss out Miss Miriam, and she won't even, she would. I'm going to have to start pulling a Miss Miriam on y'all hoes. That's the Miss Miriam face. I mean, well, I guess I'm going to call security. Sit down, Brandon. I ain't sitting down today. I want to go to detention. Lock me up. I guess I'm going to have to call security. What kind of Miss Miriam with your Harry Potter glasses? Brandon, that wasn't very nice. Miss Miriam had that pace. That's what she had. Miss Miriam had that pace. That's what she had. That's the pace face. Hold on. bitch, my face almost contorted into oblivion. Miss Miriam, I miss her. I wonder how she doing. Okay. Inevitably COVID, mother. Will I test negative by my birthday this Saturday? Nope. That don't mean you can't go though. They say you test positive months after you damn contract the damn disease anyway. But no, I don't see that. When me and Chris get back together, yes. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna give you, girl. I saw more than that, but that's all I'm gonna give you. Hey, Boots, may I have a financial reading, please, for Sean? You have told him in reverse, you're irresponsible. You have an Amazon problem, and I'm not talking about Wonder Woman with her high up vagina. You know, them Amazons was tall, so their vaginas was real high. You know, so every time you needed it to rain, just ask them to use the bathroom over your teepee hut and to make the flowers grow. Them the same flowers you need to be smelling. Brilliant. It's brilliant. You do too much. You are irresponsible. Okay, you need to create a budget Okay. A budget. Yes. And just because you can afford something, don't mean you need to afford it. That's what they mean. Responsibility. Once you do that, abundance is amongst you, especially in the month of October. Good news for Chef Joe. You have the strength card in reverse. You're coming out of that place where I felt like you might have been belittled or even disrespected. This could be somebody stealing your pride, your confidence, or belittling you. You're coming out of that place as of right now, and I feel like you're addressing your sensitivities. Now, me, I'm a very sensitive person. By the way, complexity. Let me tell you something. That mix that you made with Tina Turner and Beyonce, I'm about to play it in a minute. Such a good fucking job, Complexity. Good job on that. This is basically saying be empowered by yourself. You are in the world. You're not of the world. This is a notion of saying that we have to be a better transmuter of energy because we took that and we got defeated by something. This could even be something that you were going after and you feel like you weren't good enough, so it didn't work out for you. But it is. This is a corrective energy. It's correcting your insecurities and your sensitivities to heighten your strength and vitality happening right now as you are coming out of the sunken place. Be brave, be strong, and give yourself a makeover. It always works well for me. Hey mother, did the dude I like had court today? How did it go for him? He going down. He going down. He's going down, down, baby. Fuck, did it, the boom, boom, baby. Wanna let it go, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. He go into jail. Riding up and take a puff. He go into jail. Down, down, baby. Get it up and go to boom, boom, baby. He about to let it go, shimmy, shimmy, cocoa puff. He go into jail. Ride it up and take a puff. He's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. To jail. Ooh. 3-month reading over here for Francine. Francine. Hey, Bootsy, how are you? You were right about David and I's relationship getting into a very strange phase this month of Gay Lie. Just wanted to know what you see in store for us. This is too long. You have a verbiage violation. Write that down, squad. Write that down. You have a verbiage violation. Who is Olivia? Olivia, you have a verbiage violation. It's too many words. I gotta put on there. I need 90 words or less to ask a question. You don't take all this to ask no damn question. Bitch, I be getting these text messages reading be the size of a novel. Be as long as my dick is. Everybody know I got that long cock. There she go right there, official friend. There she go right there. She said she's sorry. Sorry, don't cut it around here. You're forgiven. Just for us, if there's anything I should know or be worried about, thank you. Weird phase. Let's see. Not at all. You come out of this weird phase really, really well. I think right now the distance is attempting to make the heart grow fonder. So situations are going to be there to kind of pull you guys apart. It's the ebbs and flows of energetic frequency. Just look at atoms. They fuck with the protons and the electrons. Now, if it was me, I will fuck with the protons, the neutrons, the electrons, the mitochondria, the nucleus, the Uranus, Saturn, Pluto. Because I don't know what's colder, miss my heart or my necklace. The fourth week you come out of this space and you get dick down too. Okay, lustful intentions are going to be the conduit to spark you guys' closeness back. I don't think anything to worry about. Tips to be aware of: communication and giving space. Those two things will assist you in this weird phase that you proclaim. Good news for Alicia over here on Facebook. You have the porcelain card in reverse. You don't got to be perfect to win. And you about to win, friend, especially in things of competition. If you are competing with somebody for a job, if you are competing for somebody in a field race, okay. Do you remember field day in school? Bitch, field day was great for me because I skipped all that physical activity and smoked weed at the bleachers and had some binoculars, and I was looking at everybody bust their ass. They was busting their ass in them potato sacks. Then I took that potato sack and made a dress. I was so damn bad. That's why I know it's hope for your badass children. Your children are bad. I'm sorry about that. Y'all going dead. I really should plug y'all up, but I think I got one more notch. It's gonna say 5% after 10, right? Don't it say 5% after 10? Or I need to stop being lazy right now. Where's the where's the charger, darling? Okay, here you go. I gotta plug you up to this computer. Move. This is MacArthur. And my MacBook Pro over there, his name is Rufus. He don't get no Mac name. You know, I had Michaela, Mackenzie, and this is MacArthur. All of these are my computers. I named them. And this computer right here, I got it used for $300 on Amazon. Don't ask, bitch. I told your black ass staff Amazon. And he don't act right, so I named him Rufus. Rufus was my uncle, and he sure don't act right, flirting with my mama while she was married to your brother. What the fuck? And yes, I spilled your tea because your family don't fuck with me. Bitch. Microbed. Good news for Shani. Hey, Shani. Hey, baby. I just want a good news reading focused on love with MC. Let's see what's going on between y'all two with some good news. Y'all nasty. Y'all are nasty. Good news. You come to a very peaceful place around cuffing season. Quarantine is upright right now. This is saying a desire to branch out. And I feel like this might be you. So make sure that you are doing other activities outside of MC that tickle your gooch, if you will. Again, there's a peaceful vibration that comes through here, especially going into the month of September 2022 and August. I feel like y'all are getting good. Okay. So good news is it's getting good. It's getting peaceful. And for every bit of chaos, y'all fucking y'all way through it. Y'all nasty is what you is. That's what you is. Y'all know people who y'all been around and you never thought about dating them, but you fuck them. And y'all have like been around each other a long time. Text message readings are available after the show, and always. I answered 2,000 this weekend. I guess that's the new normal. That is the new normal. Gabriel. Hey, Gabriel, quick reading. Mother, this man I'm dealing with is crazy. Recently, he said he loves me and I have his heart. I don't believe shit these niggas say because of post-trauma. Can you tell me if he's serious? Is toxic dick so good, or maybe I'm toxic? Please let me know, mother. He means exactly what he's saying. Oh my God. This is a true love soulmate situation here. The only problem is he's a hoe. Okay. So he likes the felicity of sex. And I do feel like he has multiple people getting at him, not just you. Okay, sis. But he does mean what he says. The twin flame card was the first card that was pulled. But this is dark cheek that shows up upright. So I do think that he's genuine, but I can't say that everything that he's presenting to you, the happily ever after, is feasible for him at this time. Do I think you should still fuck with him? Yes. Be prepared to be disappointed a little bit, though. Okay. Will it be worth it in the end? Very. The P and Tarot card shows up upright. I believe that this is a soulmate connection. I just don't feel like he is ready right now. Girls be ready at 7 years old, the way y'all titties coming in. I ain't never seen some shit like this. I don't know if it's because they throwing breast milk in the sewerage and it gets recycled and put into our water or something, but y'all titties is coming right on in. Just come right on in. Just give me door emojis because y'all titties coming right on in. Okay, so I would be patient with this energy. I would not cash all my check on anybody during Hot Boy Girl Summer for you. Okay, I wouldn't. But I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. He is being genuine. And I think you should express to him that you have past trauma too. Anybody else like that? I got past trauma that carries into every relationship I get in. I already done dropped my baby daddy. He was the best sex I ever had, but that's all it was. That motherfucker went to jail for armed robbery. I can't have you stealing my pussy away. You Moon is a very expensive cat. And it looked like you was trying to throw him in the bag. Till he scratched your ass and it was time for you to go. How you doing? How you doing? You know Rasputin Lattimore love water park. You ain't got to get off the ride. Shayla, should I leave for Zanzibar in September or November? I don't want your black ass to go to nobody's Zanzibar anyway, okay? The only reference I have to Zanzibar is that movie Coraline, where the damn girl said she was eating chocolate-covered dung beetles from Zanzibar. You go there and eat some chocolate-covered beetles. That's what you got to fetish for, but I can't say nothing because I eat chitterlings and we're going to have frog legs on the butt bomb, bitch. I like exotic taste and my palate is very obtuse, just like my dick is. But you going out there, you've been going to Zanzibar for 3 years, Shayla. I don't need you to go to Zanzibar and catch the Zambodian flu. I need you to stay right where you're at, stay in gay America. It's not that bad. You know, we're just trying to get our gun laws together and abortions together and stuff, you know. But the Zanzibar, I don't know nothing about no Zanzibar. Let me see. This says September. Baby, this says go sooner rather than later for more opportunity. Going out there to Zanzibar and got the audacity to ask me to come to Zanzibar, and I had to change my geisha and my clothes and shit like that. I'm not going to anywhere I got to change up, but I am going to Paris. I think my best friend invited me to Paris in September, and I missed Paris because the day I was scheduled to go and have my flight books and shit, damn COVID-19. I had that trip on the books for 6 months, and y'all remember I was supposed to film that reality show out there too. You know, and they ended up going with some bitch that don't barely speak English. Well, it is French out there. So, Jesus wept. Yes, it did. Can you do a quick read on how my baby daddy feel about me? I feel like a broken record, and he was wrong. He was wrong, but I want my family back together. Your baby daddy is chasing the bag right now. He ain't thinking about you. Okay, he's distracted by you, and this is a burning desire to better improve himself. That's what this basically says. I think that there is an opportunity, but if you were to bring it to his attention right now, it wouldn't serve any purpose. I think that he's hyper focused on getting himself together, which is not necessarily a bad thing. I would support him in that. Okay, now if he was wrong and the joke was on you, the jester does show up upright. But I feel like there's potential in this man. Any man or anybody that has the potential or the want and desire to improve themselves, you have my vote, especially because you're asking about a connection coming back together. Support him in his individualism right now. I feel like by the Christmas time period, you'll get what you want. Can I get a love reading, Boots? You look amazing today, by the way. Thank you. Yes. The psychic card shows up in reverse. Surprise lovers happening around August the 3rd. I'm about to say the 17th or the 13th. Both of them wanted to come out my mouth. I'm going to say between the 13th and the 17th of August, there is a new love interaction with you. If you're already in love with somebody, you got to get over that. You got to get over that because that ain't right. That ain't it. It almost made my balls itch. Matter of fact, it did. Oh, I know that y'all don't know, but there is no better feeling than scratching your balls. And I can't see y'all just scratching your clit like that. That's a sign of a UTI. But balls, it's like it protrudes and it hangs, and there's so much danglage that goes on. And sometimes you just gotta get up in there in orbit. Just, you know. All that. I told my mother I was going to move back to Arkansas at the end of the month. She offered to let me stay with her. How do you see this working out? Terrible. Terrible. This is the first time in the history of Boots Tarot that Reptile and Viper both show up here. Ulterior motives from each party, from you and her, and because y'all's intentions are not the purest, it's going to self-destruct in your face and almost ruin the balance of your relationship between mother and daughter. I would not do this. How, if she does do it, how long she need to be there? This is really saying this is an unwise idea. I don't think you should do this. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. You need to bust a peace spell the minute you get up in there. You need to bust a peace spell the minute you get up in there or carry a peace. One of the two. Your mother crazy as hell. What else going on? Is JW a good fit for me? That's the man that fixed my furnace. Is JW the man that's good for me? He's been really constant, but we are long distance now. He likes you a lot. I love this. Hold on. He's not going anywhere. Yes, I love it. I love it. I want you to do it. Stay with him. I like it. How's the communication going to go? Really good. I think he's going to work toward it. Girl, this is it. That's the card of divine partnership at the end. Girl, yes. Yes. Go with that man and fix my furnace. How long will he be gone? The number 4 shows up here. And this is basically saying fear the worst. That's that same man that you asked me about with the jail. I told you he was going down. I sung you a whole song about how down he's gonna go. Girl, you might just want to brace yourself and get you a new nigga and take that tampon out and get pregnant by that man before you get out of jail and use that as leverage to get your man out. I'm a new mother. I don't got nobody. My baby daddy in jail. Sometimes, of course, listen to that. But Judge Maybelline wouldn't do it. You better hit him with the Miriam face. That's the face you need to hit him with, bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Because if you was to do the justice spell, it would just intensify the sentence because he wrong. Oh, God, I need some cheese puffs. Woo, I need some cheese puff. Oh, that's stale. Yeah, I know cheese puff be stale. They chew up like styrofoam. It'd be hard to chew. You stress out your temples. They stare too. I'm sorry. Tahitian drink to wash it down. Woo! 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 I'm sorry about that. I need me a snack. I've been talking all day. By the way, my outfit is from Livy Ray Bras. It's some lingerie. Okay, let's proceed. Let's proceed. Okay. Hi, Boots. I have court next month. How do you see it going? Hopefully better than her baby daddy. Wonderful. Okay, this is wonderful. I feel like there is not necessarily a punishable offense. This could be a fine or something like that. Something needs to be done after court, but I think it's going to be a lot easier than what you've been expecting. The delays are over, by the way. I feel like this is extremely pushed back. Excuse me. So what I'm going to suggest that you do, just go in there, admit, do what you're supposed to do. Your lawyer knows what the hell is going on. Somebody that you partner with is going to do their due diligence. Emerald shows up in reverse. So I don't feel like it's going to be as punishable, especially as of that. I'm sorry, girl. That motherfucker going down. He going down. You might want to turn this video off because I'm going to keep saying it. He's going down, and you need to get a man that's not in jail. Not no offense, but you need to get a man who's not in jail either if y'all dating somebody who in jail. Okay? I don't give a fuck about you answering prison calls, but he can't dick you down from jail. You can't put, there's not as many conjugal visits. No, I don't even think we do conjugal visits in America. I don't even think we do that, but you can bribe the guard or something like that. And I know that we ain't got smell sense or any sense of tingling or nothing like that through technology, but it's on the way. We all finna be robots in this bitch. Give me a robot emoji. Yeah, I might want to wait till the end of the show because something special finna go on. Will I receive a large sum of money today? Nope. Who this? Lisa, no. Nope. Thank you, Lisa. When is she? 3 weeks. Woo, Lisa. Lisa, you want to come in asking questions about that? You want me to embarrass you in front of other people? No. Dan says no. Who is this? Jeannie, read me however you see it. Jezebel cards is upright. Jeannie, you a Jezebel. This is basically saying you can diversify your options right now, and I feel like it's how you're going to do something. Excuse me. I feel like you've been locked into a particular way to accomplish something, and I want you to diversify your palette. I want you to think outside of the box in non-conventional ways for getting the same result, and you will be successful in the next 5 months. Okay, just going into January. Hey, Boots, I put in to quit my job. I feel like a huge amount of money is about to come. Am I wrong? No, you're not. Life changing. Okay, life changing. I feel like this might be a severance or some type of bonus coming from the company. Maybe did you pay in something? Is it your 401k? Because I feel like you've been putting it aside through the company. They better give you. They're supposed to match your 401k, ain't they? Bitch, honey, you better match a 401k and match a blunt either way. Lunch. Will Lou and I become a couple? This says your soulmate is elsewhere. That's what this says. Then the Pentacles card shows up upright with the Spirit card upright. Your soulmate lies elsewhere. That's what this says. I think y'all gonna get close to coupleization. Okay, I think you're gonna get close to being partnered up or whatever. But I don't know. I don't see this. And I don't see this because something's in the way. I feel like a bitch might be pregnant. This is a card of a newly born card. I feel like he's single, but a bitch might be pregnant. There's a baggage that you don't know about when it comes to this Lou. Do you even know Lou? Is this somebody that you admire from afar? Because if you do know him, what I'm getting from you is that there's a lot you don't know about the energy I'm perceiving. Report back. I don't feel it. I don't feel it, friend. I don't feel it. Lou Rounds or Lou Kane, you need to tell her who you are. Stop lying to these babies. Trying to get her poontang. Shit. You ought to be ashamed of your goddamn hoe ass. You know, everybody knows you's a hoe. Come over here. May I have a general reading? Thank you for the Yolanda. The Dark Astro Internet card is in reverse. The apology you seek will be given to you before the end of the week. Diamond, what did I tell you about running your mouth? Diamond, I feel like it was just last week, and I told you something already. Shut up, Diamond. Mother, may I have a love reading for I Am Mars? Buyer Bank shows up upright. Go after what you want, you will attain it. I feel like soulmate energy is around you, especially in the month of November. The month of March of next year is very pivotal for this as well. Okay. The Duchess is also upright. You like to look before you leap, but if you just keep looking, you're gonna miss the time to leap. Leapfrog. Give me frog emojis. That's my spirit animal, by the way. My little cousins were removed from my sister's care. Is it in the cards for me to adopt them? It is. It is. That card says yes. This card says yes. Okay. And that card says yes. The answer is an overwhelming yes. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was a 3-month reading. You will make advancement towards this. The last 3 cards I pulled says the idea is happening now. Forward moving notions are happening next month. And then the 3rd card suggests that you'll get these kids by the fall. This is October of 2022. And I think that the adoption system likes to see kids stay somewhere in the family. You know what I'm saying? Outsourcing children. You got to be careful with that too, because some people just want to check. It's sad to say that. Some people will sit up here and adopt whole human beings just because they get a check every single month. That's fucked up. It is, but luckily I was a good one. I was adopted into a really good family, and we were okay. This is for April Garland. Boots, I love you so much, and you always brighten my day. I'll take some good news about anything. Better the devil you know than the devil you don't. This is something coming back to haunt you, someone coming back to haunt you, but this is you being thoroughly protected over what that is. By the way, y'all, can we talk? Give me dog emojis. See, I know my dog went to that dog school, right? And I don't know if they follow me or whatever, but ever since I posted them, I've been getting these people messaging me, talking about their dogs died in their care, talking about that the dog place had to move from another location because they had legal things going on in the location that they were in. Now, I will say this. When I got Cerberus back from that place, he had this cough. They said he went to the vet this morning. They said he got kennel cough. And I said, why he got kennel cough? And they said because of the conditions he was kept in. I will say this too. Some of them pictures that they sent me looked like my baby had scabs or bruises on some of them. And I was getting a little skeptical and I asked, politely, is he biting himself or whatever? So I don't know. He was acting kind of traumatized too when he first got out, So I got to do some more research about this. I'm not gonna tear anybody's business down. Notice how I didn't say the company's name or whatever, because I think they did do a good job with my dog. But my best friend brought up a point this weekend. As soon as you got him back, he ran away. So, girl, I don't know. But if y'all want to see my dog, look at the video I just posted before this one. His name is Cerberus, and he's the best. I love him. He's my best friend. So, I ain't gonna sue nobody or whatever. Y'all make sure y'all wait to the end of the show because I got 2 things to show y'all. And hopefully Instagram don't kick me out. But if it do, I'm just gonna show YouTube. Boots, I love you so much. And I just answered that. Okay, you're protected from something that comes back to haunt you. My relationship for September. I love your name. I love people who are named after months. And you can use it as an adverb, like the 3rd month out of the year. You just march your ass on out of here. Anyway, Bootstopia shows up upright. Are y'all moving in together? Have you recently moved in with this person? I feel like you guys are becoming a foundation or a rock for each other, which is very, very refreshing. I think you can trust the energy that is there, even though trust might have been finicky here lately. But I do see advancing in the relationship, not quickly, but you guys are becoming each other's piece. And I'm going to keep carrying mine. Yes, I will. We have a pendulum reading down here for Davion. Okay, boo. Let's see what we got going on. All right. So Davion says, can I get a general pendulum reading to guide me in the right direction, mother? Yes, you can. Okay, so you are doing some things correctly in terms of what this pendulum is saying. The sway is slowing up, so this is basically suggesting that you should have a level of pace about yourself. I also feel that things that might interest you here recently might be ideas from other people. Make sure that you're not copying them or the energy behind them will not be authentic. Basically, this is alluding to a balance that is being had with the way that you're doing things, but it's saying that you're lacking a confidence with the energy behind what you're doing. Exert some more confidence in your reality, and I do think that your livelihood will be a lot better. Just give yourself that pat on the back that you might not be getting in doing the things that you're already executing, and the pendulum is in agreement. That was the first pendulum reading I've done on a live video. They're available on my website right now, 24 to 48 hours for transference digitally, but if you buy them during the show, sometimes I will answer those. Also, I got them bones, so what we're gonna do after I get done with this tip jar is I'm gonna throw them bones. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 more to go. I'm gonna throw them bones, and then I'm gonna introduce what's in this. What do you guys think it is? Listen to the sound, bitch. What do y'all think is in this? I'm gonna introduce something to y'all, and I'm gonna introduce some more stuff to y'all. It's a lot going on that's on my mind, so bear with me. And I love you. If nobody's told you that today, I do. I forgot to tell y'all that. Give me heart emojis in the comment section. Cerberus is my best friend, but y'all are my fucking girls. And I love y'all. I tell y'all everything. I do. I tell y'all everything, and I'm not gonna stop. I tried to stop, but how? How I'm gonna stop? How? How I'm supposed to stop acting crazy? How? 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 How I'm supposed to not tell my business? How? 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 If we can't go to Bella Noche's, where the hell we gonna go? Okay, this is too long. Daria, this is too damn long. Now, I told you this last week, Daria. Daria, didn't I tell you this last week? Did your shit be too long? Hey, babe, do my ancestors have any messages for me? I have dug deeper into my ancestral tree, but I don't know what their practice is. Santeria and hoodoo, both of them could come through here. You got some Hispanic in you. That's what it is. Dominicans in you. That's what it is. What are y'all? Y'all black, white, Dominican, Puerto Rican? Everybody knows I'm Caucasian. I got revitiligo. I don't season my food. I wear shorts in the winter. My best friend's name is Charlie and Ashley. I like popcorn with no salt and butter. Are you a man? No, I'm white. Are you dumb? Okay. Hoodoo and Santeria. Will I have another encounter? Thursday of this week. If I got to do all this to see your question, I might as well refund it. Ooh, do I need to make any changes within my practices? Incorporate real jewels. Okay. Things of value, or so to speak. Okay. When you incorporate things of value, such as your blood, into your craft, it becomes more potent and your abilities will become more pronounced. But Daria, you diving into the spiritual realm way fast. So just make sure you don't ricochet and hit a damn brick wall in the pits of hell. Woo! If I was to teach a class, what class I want? Good news, please and thank you. Stacy, you got it. Miss Brockman, I haven't seen you in a while. Hybrid shows up upright. Don't think that you are positioned in a place where you don't have choices. I think that opportunities will be opening up to you, especially going into next month, in the current position that you're working or the current relationship that you're motherfucking goddamn gay in. I feel like you feel limited, and this is saying you should not. Okay? You said I will find love in July. What date? The date that you're going to find it. Wait on the Lord. You have no patience. That's why it's not going to happen. You are pressed. If I tell you something happened in July, it's happening in July. Hold on, girl. The 26th. Lord, why am I like that? Knowing damn well I'm going to answer that shit anyway. Okay. Will I be purchasing land soon? Yup. This says October or September. This could be either or. I'm going to put my bets on October, though. You will own that land by November. What you going to do with it? Where's my mom? Okay. Hold on. Somebody, this is for J7D.6. Downtown. This is not for people. This is for me and you. Okay. Squad, screenshot the username for me. Okay. Okay. And you will have that land by November. My fault. You'll have that land by November, and then December you're gonna be just fine. I just want to know what you're gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? And if it's something that you can open it up with mother. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Miss Nicole Thomas. Let us keep pushing. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. 6-month reading for Shayna Bellamy. Okay, one moment. Let me shuffle up the cards. And while I do that, you guys say something kind to someone else in the comment section. Life is definitely too short. Okay, beautiful. Somebody want to see my dick? Girl, you so nasty, Hershia. Goddamn. Can I shuffle up the cards without you thinking about penis? God. I mean, my girls is nasty. My friend passed away, and I can't do that right now. I can't do that right now. Let's just everybody be cool. Just everybody just be cool. Everybody just take a minute and tell me where you from. Just take a minute and tell me where you from. Let's keep moving. Shayna, I know you're tired of me. I will never get tired of paying customers. I know you're getting tired of me. I just like to hear you read me. What does my next 6 months look like in terms of love and finance? It looks like a refund because you get one category. Thank you for using my services. Yes, I'm canceling this order right motherfucking goddamn game now, Shayna Bellamy. You know not to ask for no love and no damn finance, child. I would refund you, but I'm gonna let you live today. See, you see why I do stuff like that? What's wrong with me? And so you're getting brief readings on both. Love is popping in November. Right now, it can be a little not rocky, just discomforted. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune that shows up upright in August and September. This is good favor with love, especially when it comes to meeting new people or having new experiences. In terms of career, girl, quit your job in 3 months because the job is going under. Okay. And I want you to have a backup already in place. Money looks great in November going into January of 2022. Don't do that again, Miss Bellamy. You know better than this. And it's not electric. It's not electric. It's not. Good news reading for Portia Boots. Will this invention take us off? Girl, you better you might want to watch. Yes, but you need to watch who you done told this to. This is a thief. Somebody's stealing your shit already. You got to patent that shit, and the next thing you know, boom, boom. But there is a bag here. That was supposed to be a good news reading. I just saw a problem. And now it's a problem. And that problem is I feel like you talk too much about what it is you're doing. Make sure that you patent and trademark your idea right now. Okay? Because it will make you bread. Okay? Mother, when are we getting custody? When are we going to custody court? August the 17th, 18th, 19th, or 20th. Okay, the 17th to the 20th on that Viper card. Let's come over here. May I have a general reading for Tazaria? Yes, so your moon shows up in reverse. Give yourself things to look forward to. You're just existing right now. Plan a trip, suck a dick, do something. Come over here. Hey, Boots, is there anything I'm unaware of that I need to know, please? And thank you. Never Gag shows up in reverse, and I was unaware that this live video was about to end. This is basically saying that a surprise trip couldn't be manifested or getting yourself out of your comfort zone. Let me finish this tip jar off real quick because I ain't coming back. How will I excel in life the rest of the year? Been having a slight hard time moving forward, and I don't know why. The next 2 months are dealing with depression and mental health. I feel like you might need a slight bit of medication dealing with the depressed states that you do get in. Once you find this in the month of September and October, I feel like there is great alleviation of pressure here. Dark phase shows up in reverse, light phase shows up in reverse, and the apprentice is in reverse, meaning that you don't have any bondages towards the end of the year. That's where your freedom lies. But I do think that this is circumstances that lead to a more pronounced hormonal imbalance or something that can be controlled with medication. That's what I will say, Miss Cheris. Thank you so much for your 6-month reading. Y'all want me to come right back? Because I feel like I'm rushing and I want to take my time. I want to pace. So for that, I am going to come right back. Tune back in, okay, Instagram? Thanks. See, Instagram got that time limit going on. I don't know why they do that. Okay, hit share on that. And then we're going to bring them back in. We got to do a double whammy over here on the gram. And that's fine. Okay, let's play one of my songs to bring them back in so I don't have to rush no more. I feel like I was rushing. We love and appreciate you so much. Chi-Chi, thank you. I love you too. Thank you so much. Hi, Mother. Will Jason and I come together soon? Very much so if it's what you will. You're willing that into existence, and I think it's going to be great. TJK, yes. Okay. Oh, you were answering the Instagram question? Well, I love you for that, girl. Thank you for being attentive. Oh my God, y'all. While Instagram is gone, do me a favor. Screenshot how you're watching this and put it in your Instagram story, please. And I love to see how you guys watch me. So if you have 2 devices and you watch me on one, show me you watching me on another device. It really does make my day. Thank you. I don't know why that is. Let's pull up another one of my records real quick. I kind of want to play a Break My Soul remix, but I'm scared. They be locking me the fuck down and shit. You want to break my soul. You want to break my soul. And I'm telling everybody. Yeah. Let's do Heartbreak. You said you love me. I'll do Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Okay. You got me fucked up thinking that I'm gonna take shit. I'm a badass nigga in your bitch's outfit. I'm good in any hood, never ever disrespect. Cause I graduated college smoking hella cigarettes, trapping gas, throwing parties, making certified trips. Bitch, I rip a city council cause they trying to stop my bank. I'm the king queen nigga, not a motherfucking thing. Bitch, you talking game shit, so I throw my motherfucking flag. They call me back in. Step in the room, you talk shit with your friend. Real know what real is, I dap up my kid, but the ones who don't speak be the ones on the fence. Jump off the fence, just like in my DM. Don't speak in public, but fuck with that man. Now this when you see a proud one of them be the first one in church. So get up here. Oh shit, you got a girl now, nigga? Wasn't you just FaceTiming my phone now, nigga? IG talking only stopping for a minute, but the fluid out now. You think it's just a little bit? I think that's called. I was off beat there. Okay, let's pick up where we left off, bitch. I think that's called gay for pay. All eyes on me when I walk in the gate. Bitch, you come to the bar, you know what nigga bitch is slay. Tell your girl you on my dick and that you'll be a little late. Nigga, disgusting. Better learn you can't trust them. Gotta educate like I teach at Berkeley. While I'm pimping, your butthole is hurting. Yes, I got the voodoo for a bitch if you try me. Wanna knuckle up, you gon' need you an Ivy. Come to the club shaking lace like it's dressed from the crime off. Belly so big cause I eat well and jack off. You sucking dick like that shit is a straw. And now you trying to come back like this is some ping pong. Huh? You ain't gonna do shit. I'm a badass nigga in your bitch's outfit. I'm good in any hood, never ever disrespect. Yes, I graduated college smoking hella cigarettes, trapping gas, throwing parties, making certified checks. Bitch, I ran for city council because they trying to stop my bag. I'm the king queen nigga, not a motherfucking fag. But you talking gang shit, so I throw my motherfucking flag. Rainbow. Whew. I don't know what came over me. I'm a rapper. Welcome back to Bootz Tarot, everybody. Bootz is the name. Tarot is not no game. Divination is not no game. And you're going to see why momentarily. Text message readings are available, but the tip jar did sell out today. So thank you guys so much for keeping me very active, very busy, and very exacerbated from semen in my testicles. Amen. Yes, Monday through Friday, I try to go live once a day. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Right now, this is Bootz Unhinged, which basically means I don't have a schedule. But the schedule will drop in the month of September. I ain't working on no schedule over the summer, but in the fall, I feel like you go back to school, so you want to get yourself on a regimen, and I will have like a 9 p.m. schedule or something like that, so you guys can know to tune into the show. But for now, notifications on, and you will never turn me off. How you doing? Yeah, best tarot card reader, best divinator that I know of as of right now. If I'm the best, give me a trophy emoji in the comment section and tell me what you're at the best at. I am a god to the gods, darling. I talk to gods, so each and every one of you who are here right now is a god in your own light. What are you using your God power to create? Make sure you're taking your time with whatever that is and execute a level of pace. Let's go ahead and keep going. This is the last reading in the tip jar. Text message readings are always available. That includes bone readings. That also includes pendulum readings, and tea leaf readings will drop this week. Will Kay make the decision to move in with me? Yes. When will Kay propose? Christmas. Will Kay be faithful once he commits? You should be worried about him being faithful right now. Okay, because y'all done got so far into the relationship already. If you have questions about infidelity right now, you don't need to be asking about the future of y'all. You need to be comfortable in the present. I do think that he struggles with fidelity, and I feel like he hasn't fucked anyone in a while. But I still feel like you might want to make sure that he's ready for you because you're the prize. Does he love you? Yes. Is he moving in with you? Yes. Is it more than using you? He's not using you. He really likes you. I just need him to like himself enough not to play you because you are the prize. You know, we're those type of people that we always wonder, do they feel bad after they do us wrong? They'll never find another you. When you really acknowledge that, it can borderline being conceited or narcissistic. But that energy would have kept you out of a lot of the same goddamn shits that I be going through. Digmatizations. For sending niggas monies and all types of stuff, you know. No, send me money. You want to link my bank account to yours and give me some deposits. How about that? The way you asked the question alluded to what a lot of girls go through. You're trying to make a connection, you're trying to make a commitment survive when really and truly, is that commitment worthy of you? Is it? And I gotta be honest, my picker is so goddamn off that I don't know who or what is and what ain't for me. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat my fucking food. I'm just saying. That thing's stale as hell. And again, y'all, text message readers are available. Now, with that being said, I want to do something with you guys. Okay, there's something that is going to be dropping this Friday or this week whenever I get motherfucking goddamn get ready. But first, I'm going to render a nationwide bone reading for the next week. Things to look forward to for the week. The bones read the week, and what I'm about to do is going to read, I guess, the month, but I'm going to practice with what I'm about to do, okay? So this is my theme song called You Won't. I'm about to throw these bones and tell you what you won't do. Okay, these are the bone readings, bitch. Give me bone emojis in the comment section to catch the predictions from my audience for this week. And again, the name of this song is called You Motherfucking Won't. I'll be right back because you won't.
Welcome to Bootz Tarot, everyone. You are about to be grazed by the benevolent presence of Bootz himself. But if you think you better come up in here and disrespect me, girl, not up in here. You are up in here. Not up in here. You are up in here. Not up in here. You are up in here.
Okay, babies. So these bones are talking about the pressure that we're putting on ourselves in order to make a wish happen. There were 5 more bones added to this set because I needed some differentiation of energy here. One of them, if you got this correct over the weekend, it was a wishbone. Some people said a wishbone from Operations. I mean, that was a game that was played, but traditionally with the wishbone, which is this bone right here, I don't want to move it because I'm reading it right now. This bone right here, I'll show it to you at the end. You take it with another person, and whoever has the longest stick makes a wish. That gave me a different perspective of energy when it comes to reading these bones. And this is basically talking about the self pressures that we put on ourselves to make something great happen. A lot of you guys have expectations specifically around Thursday and Friday of this week, and I think it is a wish fulfillment, but the only thing holding it back is yourself, your own confidence, as well as the mental stress that you might be under at this time. There, right here, it seems as if something is in the shadow of something else. This bone is behind this bone, and the way that makes me feel is if we feel less than or might be struggling with enviousness at this time. That's okay. Over here, what God has for you, it is for you, and it's going to penetrate regardless. That dick is going to penetrate regardless. Speaking of, your sex life is kind of fucked up this week. Okay, I'm looking at the dick bone, and don't ask me which one it is because I'll never tell you. This is saying that we might long for it, we might even be promised it, we might even set up a date for it, and it just kind of goes by the wayside. Okay, what I'm gonna also say is this: be careful about people who are in charge of you right now. Don't take anything that they might be eliciting to you personally, because I feel like you're going to be called to be of assistance to somebody who is your subordinate. Then this can be a mother coming to you for advice, or a higher up at your job asking you how to do something, or something that say they're going to humble themselves to you. Don't feel as if they have ulterior motives, because they don't. But I do feel like you might be called to actually repair something here and there. Opportunity wise, high days for that is tomorrow and Wednesday. This weekend is random. Okay, this weekend there can be an old friend coming into town and want to go to lunch with you or something like that. Love vibrations are not very high though, y'all. I mean, love vibrations are consistent, but don't expect problems. Just don't expect fire right now. And if you are looking for love, well, baby, that's all over. That's everywhere. Very, very hot energy here, too. And I got hot as I'm reading this. Did anybody else catch a heat wave just now? The bones is very interesting. I'm also going to say, just as a word for everyone, pace is a word, but also focus with these bones is a word. It's saying stay focused, but just pace yourself with what you're executing. I don't want the words pace to come across as lazy, and these bones are definitely making that clear. Get you an ancient bone reading today via my website. I record the reading and I will tell you exactly what's going on. And as I put the bones away, I will go ahead and demonstrate the wishbone to you guys so you guys can see. And we're all going to make a wish on that bone together. I'm not going to pop it though. Ain't going to pop it, honey. I need that energy pure up in here. Thank you, bones. Give me bone emojis, darlings. Yes. And what I'm about to give you is something that I'm finna give. Okay. Boom, boom, and boom. Make a wish, close your eyes and count to 5. My wish is It's more of a feeling. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but the sun came out as soon as I said that. I want to feel that you all feel content in your lives. I want the comfortable and content nature of your reality to forefront this week. I want you to feel warm and embraced this week. That's my wish for you. That's my wish for you. Yes. Okay, so introducing tea leaf readings. Okay, so tea leaves is a style of divination that started in New England. Okay, tarot was already being read. Psychics were using crystal balls and things of this nature. And the traditional aspects of doing tea leaf readings are you serve someone a cup of tea, they drink it all the way down, and the tea leaves are left in the bottom of the tea, right? And then the divinator would actually look into see what is there and able to give you some type of an omen or a message and things of that nature. Now, I've been getting really into astrology lately, so let me give you guys my preface. I am not an astrologist. An astrologist is a study, okay? You sit back, you study, you look at placements and all of this stuff right here. Right? I don't really do that, but I do know zodiac signs and how they make me feel. Being in business with tarot for 5 years, I have learned that each individual sign has a blanketing type of energy that governs it, and I can decipher what that is. Am I going to be offering zodiac readings? No, but I will break down the elements to you. I'm still learning when it comes to astrology, and I do not trust myself in doing that. But what I do is I do trust myself when I break it down from fire sign to water sign to earth sign and to air sign, and I will be breaking those messages down and reading them through tea leaves. You can get a tea leaf personal reading on my website when I drop it this week. Okay. And I'm excited to debut this for you guys. And I've been studying. Everybody knows that the horoscopes are Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. I'm gonna fuck this up. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius. Or Aquarius and then Pisces. Okay, I'm doing it again. Aries. I told y'all I've been studying. But I am not an astrologist. I'm not about to just jump off into that shit. It is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then you're back to Aries. Okay, I'm going to get there. And when I actually start improving, and you guys are going to take that journey with me, when I actually start improving with it, I will break it down to you for your zodiac, okay? But for the sake of these readings, I will ask the element of your sign, okay? So what I've done is instead of using a tea glass, I might find a satchel or some type of cup to actually throw these in to stay with the traditions. But for now, I'm just going to throw them on the table until they debut. I haven't decided exactly how I want to do this yet. And they're read the same way as the bones. I decided to use clove leaves instead of tea leaves because I can make them hard and preserve them. And the tea leaves that are traditionally read are wet. These are going to be dry, but I can decipher anything. This is my first reading that I'm going to get to you. Mine is F. Littlestone. She got one earlier today in her session. So let's break this down really quickly and see what we got going on. There's 88 of these, by the way, and if any of them fail, I got to pick them up, but that means they shouldn't be in this reading. Or maybe I should pick them up. I got a message from that already, but let me see. Ooh. Did y'all see my penis? I hope y'all see my penis. Okay, hold on. Ooh, hide the dick. Hide the dick. Okay, so let's do this. Are you a fire sign, an air sign, or an earth sign? Let me know, and I'm gonna get a message for you right now. Beautiful. Okay, air signs. Be careful about communicating with people right now. You might be misconstrued and or misinterpreted. Okay. And the air sign is I told y'all I'm learning. Air sign is a Gemini, a Virgo, and is it a Libra? I think I got it right. Okay, so don't worry, I'll be ready for when it's time to do. But you gotta be careful the way that you communicate right now. You can be misinterpreted, or your point could not get across. Okay, that's what I would say. For fire signs, that would be Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. Yes. Okay. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable. I'm seeing a mask on you guys, which kind of makes it feel as if that you're supposed to type of way, or you don't want nobody to see you weak or something this week, especially around Thursday. This is saying don't be so hardened in expressing that you might be insulted or your feelings are. You don't got to put on a brave face all the time with that mask there, okay? Water signs. Don't be afraid to step in. The vision that I just got was me in school stepping up for somebody who was getting bullied. Don't be afraid to step in if you do bear witness to an injustice. And earth signs, let somebody else be the rock. Oh shit. Okay, T. Let somebody else be the rock. Let somebody else carry the load. You are weighed down by being someone's foundation all the time that you are forgetting that the world is supposed to be lived amongst others. People got your back. You know what I'm saying? I'll get better with these though, guys. But did you guys enjoy them? I hope you guys did. They'll drop later on in this week. And on the way out, you guys, please do me a favor. Tell me what kind of spell and what kind of class you guys want. I am going to be teaching the class this month. I don't know what day, but I have the energy and I have the availability to do so. So let me know. Did you guys like these tea readings? Give me a tea glass emoji. I'll be practicing throughout the week with these, okay? Keep your notifications on if you don't mind. Bone readings are available. Pendulum readings are also available. And tea leaves are coming this week, okay? If you want a private appointment with me, I'll be opening up some slots for next week. I think my Friday is available. If I'm not mistaken, if it is not, don't worry, I got your back and I will give you guys the information when it drops. And make sure you are subscribed to my newsletter. Again, if nobody has told you, I love you very much. And I thank you guys for always loving me and always coming back. You know what I'm saying? And for the word of mouth. I get people telling me all the time, I done told my cousin about you. She watching that. I done told my boyfriend about you. The boyfriend watching it. He sees that I told her that he's cheating on her. And the next thing you know, I'm public enemy number one when it comes to these niggas. But I don't give a fuck because, bitch, if I wanted your man, I'm motherfucking take them. How you doing? With that being said, this is Care. And I care for you. And I hope you guys have a peaceful and brilliant week. Peace out.
How could you not know I love you? How could you not know I care? How could you not know I love you? I'm a roller nice bitch. When it hit what it is, you can have dead. You my lover, but I turn into a sad bitch. If you ever try to leave, I bring you right back. It's obsessive when it comes to you, I don't play. I hope that you don't take this the wrong way, but I'ma lose my mind and go crazy. I pull up fast and shoot up the whole place, disgrace the door to come for pay. I'm the wicked witch of the west side of the day. Wait, my and my feeling is way. I'm sweating this shit and start changing place that I take another hit of court. No question, just stay out my way, hey babe. Never will I ever question what you gotta say. How could you not know I love you? Hey. How could you not know I love you? How could you not know I love you? How could you not know I love you?